Hi, I'm Aaron Price. I'm the quarterback coach at Tulane University. I'm in my second season. Telling you what to do. It's a rhythm throw. We cannot hitch. It's going to be a gather and throw. Gather, throw. If we miss it, it's a pick. Hey, if you're throwing that hot, you better throw it now, okay? If not, that's your first read. He's wide ass open. Our group coming back, we have 4 guys coming back that have been here. They've done the offense for a year at least. And so I feel comfortable. Our install was a little different, a little faster maybe than we normally are because, you know, they're ahead of the game. So I didn't really have to wait and teach all the first day things to most of the guys. They came out of summer real sharp, and so we just kind of went from there. So this year has been a little bit more accelerated. We've opened up some of our reads, trying to get to our second or third reads a little bit, and so I think it's going well. Tanner has done a great job. You know, he's got an ability that is seldomly seen in coaching the quarterbacks for over 20 years. I've had some good ones, but his mechanics and the way the ball comes out of his hand and the velocity of the football, he's one of the best that I've seen. I have real high expectations for Tanner. He's got a great head on him. He's even kilter. He doesn't kind of get too high when things go right, and he doesn't get too low when things go wrong. And so, you know, I have high expectations for him. I think that we're really excel under him, and, you know, sky's the limit for him. Devin Powell is a veteran now. Tulane fans and people have seen him since his true freshman year in games. I've seen him get better in the last 8 months. Spring was great for him. Coming in this fall, he's done a really nice job. He's ahead of the game, better than he's ever been. He's a veteran now, and I feel real confident with him. Then we have Jordy Joseph and Glenn Coulier, and Jordy's basically my assistant. He's assistant coach. He knows everything about our offense. He's a 5th-year senior. He's been around forever. He's just a student of the game. He's going to be a great football coach. He wants to get into coaching, so he's with me a lot. He's kind of like my, you know, the assistant quarterback coach. He's actually a good player. We get him in there, let him do some of the zone read stuff and some things, you know, quick passing game and stuff. And I really like what he does as a player. He knows the stuff. He gets guys in the right alignments. He sets up. He knows what looks wrong and gets everyone corrected and then runs the play correctly. Glenn's a young kid. Really has exceeded my expectations this fall. And every day he comes out, I think he's gotten better. I always say after practice, I think that was your best practice as a Tulane guy. And he says, you know, really? And I say, yeah. And so every day I think he's done that. Okay, so to round off the quarterbacks, we have Desmond McGovern, freshman kid, local guy from in town, St. Martin's High School. And he's come in and done a nice job for us. You know, he's a guy that can go and throw the running backs, throw the wideouts. He's got a real good learning curve. He's picked up well. He ran a lot of the similar things in his high school that we do, some of the base stuff. So he's coming in, he's helping us out, and you know, we'll look and see how he does in the spring. And I think those guys are going to be all good. There, better. Now we got a pocket. Nigel, that's a hell of a job. Nice work. Hey, that's freaking awesome right there. That's big time.
21.
5th day out here, we're already painting stuff and picking up a weak side blitz. That's a nice job. We want to score touchdowns, and we don't want to throw interceptions. And we want to complete the ball. We don't want to throw incompletions. So, you know, we want to be up in the 70% range completion percentage. If we can get up in those 60s, that would be great. Our goal, and obviously at least 3-to-1 touchdowns to interceptions, and that's a goal, and I think we can do that. You need to be able to learn and know this offense back and forth to be able to do that, because there's a lot of intricate parts of this thing, and when you do that, you'll always find that open guy, and I think we're getting better at doing that. We can stretch the field with Tanner's arm, and we can also use that arsenal of backs that we have in the backfield. So we're looking touchdown to check down. We want to throw touchdowns. If it's not wide open, we want to check the ball down. And so I think that's what we're going to be a little bit more of. We're going to see some spread out formations where we can get the ball on the edges a little bit and quicker and throwing it. And you'll see a lot of different receivers catching the ball, and the QBs are going to be able to get it there with accuracy, on time, and with velocity, and that's where we've kind of been going this fall.